Hello, Gallant Skink here, and welcome back to another episode of Planet Coaster. So in the last episode, I tried to make a park with fun rides, and that didn't work out because my customers are rats. Now there's none at the moment because rats want entertainment, but they don't want some cool roller coaster that I make. Like, let's find one of these. Even this prefabricated roller coaster looks too amazing for any rat to like. Instead, rats like the Ferris wheel, the teacups, and the little carousel. Rats eat this stuff up like cheese. So we're gonna need to lure the rats far over here with some really good cheese. So I'm just gonna go with the Ferris wheel. That's what the rats seem to love. I can't place it over here for some reason. I guess I'll put it like right there. Okay, there's a nice Ferris wheel. And I'll put an entrance on it. Right here. Exit right here. And now I need to make a path. So most time in this game you need like a really long queue path. I won't really, because I don't intend on many of the rats making it this far. So I'll just do that. There's the exit. Here's our lovely carousel. And now it is open for business. And you know what? I'll make it even better. It's free. So I'm going to use this path just because it stands out a little bit more. And I'm going to start making my way to the wheel. Okay, so now we only need one more path. I'm going to stop it right there for now. And we still don't have any rats. I think I should be a little bit more accommodating towards them. So I'll make it look nice around here. Aha, the first rats to come into my park. I'd like to introduce you to Ratland, the greatest park ever known. As you can see on my ad campaign, I am showing them what will happen, and they're fine with it. They don't care. You know, even if they are rats, at least they're attending my park. Well, never mind. I guess I should go ahead and link this path up. There we go. Now the rats should be flowing in. Now we can't simply allow the rats to just go here in peace. The whole point of this park isn't to give the rats a fun ride and to make money. Actually, I'm going to be losing a lot of money since it's a free ride. The main point is to eliminate as many rats as possible. So I could use one of these prefabricated roller coasters, but they don't really serve my purposes. No, I want to use them against these rats. So I'm going to choose something big. I could go with the classic Pelican one. I might do that one later. Let's see. I'll start off small. This one looks cool. Spinning spiral. Now, before these rats get over here, I'm going to quickly pause. And where's a nice spot? It's kind of hard to tell where I can and can't build just because it's all snowy. But yeah, this is the line, so I'm going to build pretty close up to the line. You know, this is going to be the greeting for our park, so they know what they're getting into. There we go. And in between episodes, I found a cool setting. Removes the limits on banking and sloping angles for most coasters. I haven't tested this out yet, but I imagine it'll let us to be a little bit more crazy with our roller coasters. Last episode, some of them were being picky, saying you can only go at like 30-degree angles. So we're gonna do this, that. I probably should have changed the speed on that, actually. Whatever. This will be a very simple to avoid rat trap. I'm just gonna go straight down, and I can go ahead and make that a little bit. Oh wait, that's not the lengthener. Wait, okay, here it is. Long, and I could rotate it. I guess it'd make it cool. Can I just make like a double helix of doom? Oh yes. And I don't even know if it's gonna be upside down whenever it lands. I wasn't paying much attention, but there we go. Can I get a little bit closer to the rats? You know, just no. Okay, well, that's good enough. So now I can unpause the game and put this into test mode. So now it should just be running indefinitely. Let's see this baby go. Here we go. We're at the top, going down. Wow, I would say that was a successful rat trap. We at least got 2 rats. Pretty good, but some rats are slipping through. I mean, rats will always get through the traps. That's why I need multiple rat traps. Can't believe I haven't seen this yet. The Wild Mouse? That's a perfect roller coaster name for what I'm doing. So, I made a few little bins just so they can be around here more and I can have like a few straight running rat traps. And I think this would be a great selection. You know, it's not letting me go straight up, which is kind of sad. I was hoping that disabling the limits would allow me to be a little bit more creative. But it seems that the rats have infiltrated the game controls. I can make it go back on itself? Never mind. Never mind. This is awesome. I wonder... And then I can make it go like back up a little bit. This is such a weird shaped thing. And then we make it go down. And now I'm going to take it in for the killing blow. So we go up here. And then like this. And we'll make that a little bit longer. Let's get it right at the ground. Yes! Ground zero. There we go. Right by the rats. And then we do that. And I might give it a little bit of lift. Just to make it fling. Can I... Is there no in between? There has to be. There we go. Angle snap. Let's turn that off. I won't need that anymore. I'd say that's enough lift. Let's test it out. I just realized I thought these were all going to be linked up. It's just one after the other. So here they go. All the rats going down the coaster. And... Ooh, okay. That's a good rat impact, I'd say. Look at all those rats. Now, last episode, I wanted to do one of these trains, but I never did. So, now it's time to use a train against the rats. This will either be really good or really bad. I know the monorail wasn't so good, but who knows, a train might be better. So we do that, and yep, angle snap is off. Can I change the speed? Banking offset. I have no idea what that means. I'm going to stay far away from that option. Should just be like a straight thing. I feel like it should go up at least a little bit. Come on, game. You're supposed to allow me to bypass the restrictions. I guess I could like... Yeah, there we go. It's like an Arby's curly fry. We just do this a little bit and let it get some good elevation. And then we just kind of drop it on them like a present. There we go. We're going to a downward angle to build up some speed. And I'm just gonna work it around here and have it go straight down the path. There we go. That looks like a good enough rat trap to me. Me and Dave are about to show these rats a good time. Wow, look at that architectural masterpiece. All this wood. Okay, I think we're about to even out. This is taking forever. I hope it pays off though. We're picking up speed now. Come on, rats. Get in my runway. Right on him. Yes! Let's look at the carnage. That was a direct rat impact. Okay, the train is awesome as well. No! No! The rats! They've reached the wheel. We need to stop them from reaching the wheel. So many are getting over here. Good thing we have plenty of slack to put more rat rides. And hopefully we can stop them from showing up. Let's see if this hits anything. Oh. Yep. And that one, please hit those people, please. And it can blow up on time. Yes! I kind of want to try one of these go-karts. You're right, game. Railing is optional. Oh, wait a second. We can't test it? Oh, do we have to have the rats drive it? Wait a second. We can... I hope this works. What if I could make the rats get on this ride and kill both themselves and the other rats in the park? This is a whole new way of rat elimination. Cannot open as track is not a circuit. Aw. Wow, game. I guess I could always use this thing. I mean, he's probably my best employee. I just thought it's on the screen where you enter the park. I can make it so much more immersive, and they'll like, never expect an attack right here. This is where they think they're safe. It's gonna be all the way over here where they'll never see it. And you know, I'm gonna get a little bit of elevation, but I want it to be a little sneaky predator. Okay, it's just gonna go in right for the kill. We don't want to alert the rats. Now they may see it over here, but we're gonna go behind the rocks and then come in from the left side. Oh, you're gonna walk away from my park, huh? Oh, they're going at the same time, the one on the screen and this one. And come here, come here. Yes, yes! The sneak attack. Oh, and look how much fun they're having. They're waving their hands. They must have loved it. I wonder if I could just make a really simple rat trap. Like if I just did this, like as close as I can, and said that's the ride, would it work? Yes, it does. I think I've just found a way to revolutionize the industry. Just like Henry Ford's early cars, these are simple, cheap, and effective. I wonder, would the River Rapids ride be good? I haven't done any rides really like down here. And oh, why are these rats walking away? That's weird. I guess they got bored. I have a three-way thing, and I'm hoping I'm gonna give them three options. So this one I guess will be River Rapids. I don't know about these other two, but it's like they get to choose their fate. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of slack. I imagine this thing's a little bit hard to work with. Ooh, this thing is actually a lot faster than I thought it would be. Okay. That was actually kind of anticlimactic. Whatever, this can be the easy path, I guess. And a lot of people seem to be going down this middle path. So, actually, I don't know if their pathfinding thing will just make them all go down the middle. I have no idea how it works. I hope it isn't like that, because that'd be kind of boring. But nevertheless, let's try this werewolf. Werewolf looks cool. I can probably have it housed in between this area, you know. Make it condensed. And then we're going to go up. And I'm going to have this werewolf actually attack them the other way once they start going down the path. I'd say that's a pretty effective coaster right there. Now for the third one. This is by far the scariest looking roller coaster on the roster. So I think just the fear alone is traumatizing enough, but I also got to give it an impact. Only 8 miles an hour? Gotta be kidding me. I just gave you a compliment roller coaster. You only let me go up like this? Is this like a children's roller coaster? Here comes the Wendigo. Oh, there they all go, detaching. I don't know how effective that's gonna be against the rats. I'd say that the main threat is this werewolf one right here. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up time because... Oh! Wait a second, these rats aren't going there. They left there. They had a satisfying ride on the Ferris wheel. No, that can't happen. How are they dodging that many rat cannons? That's actually kind of impressive. That's like the Matrix right there. It seems that these cars are actually doing a really good job. Is anyone even getting past them? I think they just recharge fast enough to where no rats can possibly get through. Okay, so I'm not a rat sympathizer or anything, but the whole point of the video is to see them go through the gauntlet. And if we just have them all dying at the start, that's not really fair. It's kind of like hunting with an assault rifle, you know? You gotta keep it sporty at least. Even one, I think, might be too much. Sorry, these gotta be outlawed now. Look at all those rat fatalities, yes. Now the park is safer than ever. See, now we have a few rats slipping in. And of course, it's actually beneficial to us to let a few rats go on the ride because they'll tell their little rat friends that this is a safe park. But if you're ever hired for an extermination job and you're just told to kill as many rats as possible, I would strongly recommend the Luna Autos powered track ride. Will you go left or right down the middle like everyone else does? Let's see. Please go at least left now. Come on. Don't just go. I might be able to like lure them down different paths based on what they want. So this can be the path with the food. So we do that. And where's the restaurant? Not restaurant, restroom. Okay. This can be the restroom place. And I know I'm picking all different themes. I don't care about the theme of the park. The theme is death, and they don't seem to have that. And drinks. There we go. We'll do another fairy tale themed one. There. Now you have a different location based on the path. Do you want to drink? Do you want to eat? Or do you want to relieve yourself of the diarrhea which is creeping down your pants? The decision is all yours, you rats. And they're still going down the middle. Stop telling me that no entrance. No, you can't miss. Why? You're supposed to kill the rats, not join them. No. How did... They slip past another werewolf ride. I was starting to think that these rats would never get eliminated. I'm starting to think we need a larger test group. So I think if I add more rides, it will lure in more rats. So what's a good rat ride? Elixir machine. This looks cool. We'll go ahead and... I just called a rat ride cool. Look at me. I'm going soft. What I meant by saying it's cool is it's lame. Lame rat ride. Do that. And Gears of Fear. And all of these rides will of course be free. I mean, I'm not a monster. If you make it this far through the chaos, you deserve a free ride. The first group of rats has chosen a different way. Yes, you're not going down the center like regular rats would. You must be some special breed of rat. You even avoided the Wendigo. Look at you. It seems that these rats have survived the challenge. Wait, what are you doing? Don't you want your free rides? They really came all this way for a hamburger, and now they're leaving. They went through all of that, got to the end, they could see Valhalla with their very own eyes, and they turned around, ate a burger, and are now leaving my park. I will not put up with this kind of behavior. See, these are an easily deployable rat killer. You know, whenever you just want to do the whole rat-tat-tat, kill the rat. You know, come here. Yes, please blow up now. Please blow up now. Yes, that thing has such a good range on it. That's what you get, rats. You thought you could just eat a burger and then leave? I mean, I don't see why I have a problem with that. It doesn't really make a difference to me, but whatever. Still weird. I think that most of these rats, they just can't get to the end, you know? So, I might diversify my rat killing a little bit. I mean, at the end of the day, there's no way that they're gonna go all the way down there, survive, and get back home. So I'm gonna make a little fast pass, so to speak. I think with these trains, you can get little train stops. And I don't know the difference between these. I think they're just the same thing. So I'll use this one. So I can make it go down there on the last rat obstacle thing. And just skip all these rat rides. I can even make it tunnel. Yes, this is perfect for rats. They love tunneling. You are now going to be underground rats. Bypassing the challenge like the rats you are. You better be glad that I'm doing you this huge favor. There we go, we got a station down, and I guess now we just gotta bring it back to the start. Wait a second. No, we can't. I was about to let the rats get the easy way out. That's gonna let them go all the way back to the start. Look at me. So they exit out the right and enter through the left now. Yes, I'd say this ride is very rat-like. They're just crawling through the holes, escaping danger. But now it's time to go back up. And now we're at our first station. So this is where the rats would depart. I have it on 3 times speed now, so it should take off now. Come on. Take off now. I honestly don't know why this thing has stopped. Okay, so I fixed it. I just hadn't placed the entrance and exit. So in all honesty, I'm pretty sure I could just leave this entrance here blank. But I want to allow them to get on the train and at least think that they have hope of getting back home. But of course, I get to control where they exit at. So they're gonna exit at the stairway to heaven. And when I say stairway to heaven, I mean it. Welcome to Mount Rat. Now, I am not good at sculpting, and I reached the height limit, but just imagine that this kind of looks like a rat. Yeah, that's what I was going for. This took a little bit. The tail is kind of on one of the legs, but whatever. It looks decent enough. I just realized that these rides have been closed. Is that why it wasn't bringing extra people? I swear, if all these extra rats come near the end of the video, that's kind of gonna be sad. Yeah, that looks like more rats than earlier. A lot more rats. I might even go ahead and add another rat ride real quick. Where can I fit one? Anywhere, anywhere, anywhere? Come on. Obstructed, obstructed. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the snow map again, that's for sure. I can't tell where I can and can't build. It's just all snow. There we go. Rat ride. Entrance here. Exit there. Open and free. It's time to see if these rats are worth their salt. And since I'd like some rats ending up here, I'm gonna go ahead, add a little bit more terrain, and put some things that rats love. Food and a small rat ride. It seems that a few rats have passed the obstacles, and I think I need a mechanic real quick. There we go. Why don't you do your job, mechanic? Oh, they're just going around to that entrance. Okay, whatever. But the vast majority of rats are dying along the way, which is always good. I just realized the train is on testing. That's why it hasn't been getting anyone. Okay. Now the rats are loading up on their fun journey to the end. And suddenly we have an influx of rats all arriving. I was starting to think that no one would ever get on the train from this side. And now a few travelers are making their way to Rat Mountain. They look at the window and they see the most beautiful sculpture ever made. That of the rat. And now they make their departure. After a long and calorie-burning journey, our rats have made it to the top of Rat Mountain. Their fate lies in the hands, or should I say wheels, of this automobile. No, it missed! Please, please be fast. Please be fast. No, no, no! In an unforeseen turn of events, the rats have won. They got their stupid free ride, and they avoided my car, which I thought was unstoppable. It's because I gave it too much of a runway. Don't worry though, because like any predator, I will get stronger, and I will observe my prey and make sure that they can never fool me again. Okay, we could actually have a shot at redemption. Another group of rats just now made it here. Please. Please. Yes! We're gonna hit those rats! Go get them! Your transgressions will not go unpunished. But for now, the park is closed.